Is living that shit. Y'all living good as a bitch. But y'all paid all that money though to live out here though.
Exactly.
Now do I turn left or go straight? Keep going
Wait,
straight.
I'm trying to see you. You ain't come up to the stop sign yet.
I just came past the stop sign. These streets tight as hell for my car.
You came to the stop sign.
Uh-huh. What street I'm on? My car too big for this neighborhood. I'm not even on 26 Bay.
Yeah,
No.
make this left. I see you. Make this left.
Oh my God. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. My truck is not designed for this neighborhood. I don't know why they made it so tight. They stuff everybody back here. Oh my God.
I'm standing right here on the corner.
You stand on the corner where at?
Right here in front of you.
So I can park right here? Okay,
Yeah.
I see you.
It's a
I see you.
park spot that.
I see you. Okay. I see you. Guys, this is unbelievable. Guys, this is another story about Miss Rita. This is another story. Another victim has contacted me about Miss Rita here in the 757 and what she did to someone else. As you can see where we are, it's a very nice neighborhood, guys. These are what you call multi-million-dollar houses out here. And Miss Rita has once again not just victimized another person in a low income, she have also victimized people in the high income neighborhoods as well. I'm gonna let the guy give y'all his full story on what went on, what Miss Rita did to him. I wanted to bring y'all in so we can be here together as we bring this story. How you doing? How you doing? It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay, I'm gonna see, can I set up right quick? All right. So he is another victim of Miss Rita here in Norfolk, Virginia. He was victimized and he got in contact with me, and there's more victims coming about. Y'all see, can y'all hear him from this direction? Can you say hi to him?
Hey, how y'all doing, lady?
Can y'all hear him? One more time, can you say hi? Can y'all hear him pretty good? Give me some hearts.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Give me some hearts so y'all can hear his volume. I just sometimes the microphone pick up good, sometimes it don't. Can I get some volume one more time, guys? Let me know if y'all can hear him. Give me some hearts. What is your name for the camel?
My name Neil.
Okay, his name is Neil. Okay, they say they can hear you.
Hey, how y'all doing?
All right, Neil, thank you for inviting us out here. You informed me that Miss Rita was victimized by Miss Rita as well.
Miss Rita Copeland, yeah. Miss Rita, I didn't know it was Rita Copeland. She just came to me with this
With the business card?
business card.
Okay. And can you tell us what Miss Rita did to you as a victim and how she victimized you out in this neighborhood?
Yeah, how y'all doing? This house right here, they had the back of it is for rent. You see the
Okay, so this house right here, you was living in this house.
Yeah, I'm living in this house. In the back of it, they got a nice section. It's for they had it listed for rent. Somehow I bumped into Miss Rita by looking for a home. I went to this private owner, and
Let me tell you this way. You went to a what
I
now?
went to a private owner, and Miss Rita was had already purchased the house that I was trying to get at the time, the apartment that I was trying to get at the time. Miss Rita had already purchased. She was coming out, and the landlord told me that maybe Miss Rita can help me better than he can. He apologized for even giving it to Miss Rita, but it was first come, first served, and I just happened to miss out on it.
So when you first originally met Miss Rita was not she was not renting this house out right here. The house he originally was looking at was another house in another neighborhood. Miss Rita told him when he was just going on his own, him and his girlfriend his wife looking for a home. Miss Rita seen him. She was exiting a home that he was looking at, and she said, "Sir, I already rented this house. I got this house. This house is not available, but I can help you get a house if you need one."
She asked my situation.
She asked him his situation, and she informed him that she can help and assist him with his situation, with getting him houses. So how did y'all end up around here to this house?
She actually signed up for this program, services by Miss Rita. Was supposed to be a homeless program. I don't know, can y'all see that real good? Supposed to be for homeless people. Me and my wife had stepped out on a leap of faith. You know, we were staying in the hotel. So we went from hotel to looking for a place. Like I said, we bumped into Miss Rita. She told us, she asked our situation. We told her we had kids, and she advised us that she can move us to the top of the list, being that we had kids.
So how much money, what was some of the stipulations Miss Rita had y'all to do to join her program?
It really won't no stipulations. It was just a $275 credit program for me, $275 for me, $275 for my wife. I don't know if she want to be on camera now.
Okay.
That's my beautiful wife, though.
She is beautiful. Yes, she is.
$275 for me, $275 for my beautiful wife. We end up getting her $2,000, $2,100 just to move in. His first month. This is a receipt by Miss Rita.
So right here, guys, as y'all can see, I'm gonna click it this way. As y'all can see right here, Miss Rita charged them $2,000 to move into this house out here. They was just gonna rent the back part of this house, and Miss Rita charged them $2,000 to move into the back part of this home out here. They was living inside of this home, guys, for about 2-3 weeks when the owner of this house knocked on their door and asked them, "What are y'all doing here? And why are y'all inside of my property?"
No, I'm gonna correct it. He ain't knock on the door.
He confronted me.
Yeah, he confronted my wife. He confronted my wife.
What happened with you when he confronted you about why y'all was living out here?
I was taking the kids to school, and him and his wife, it was like, "Excuse me, ma'am." They was like, "Are you related to Miss Rita?" And I was like, "No." And they asked me,
Thank you.
"How do you know Miss Rita?" And I was like, "She rents to us." And it was like, "Well, we own this property, and she hasn't paid us a dime. She hasn't paid us anything." And she told us that she was going to be the only one staying here, and she was going out of town, and her son was going to be occupying the place while she was out of town, which is my husband, I'm assuming. She told them my husband was her son.
All right. And so once you found out that the landlord, the owner of the home, said that he told your wife he was wondering why y'all was inside his house, what was your first reaction on it?
I'm like, damn, man. So I'm seeing Fisher all along, because every time Rita come around, she asking for money. Like, money for this program. Then she going to tell us about other tenants being short with money. Could we help the other tenants, and it'll go towards our rent. She always come with scams, and she come with the Bible. She come with the Bible, and she come with real tears. You know what I'm saying?
So you informed me after you gave Miss Rita $2,000 some to move into this home right here, guys. He gave Miss Rita $2,000 some to move into this beautiful home right here, and he was only going to live in the back. They was only written out the back part of the home, which is back there. Miss Rita came back to you and asked you for some more money, $2,000 some more dollars.
Yeah, well, no, she got the 12. She got the 1,200.
Okay.
1,200 went towards the next rent.
Okay.
The next month. And then she got the $275 a piece for the credit program she supposed to been running.
So how much money did you get her in total?
Well, in total, about about $4,000 altogether.
So all together, you gave Miss Rita $4,000 to live inside of this home.
Yeah, and for the credit program.
And for the credit program.
Yeah.
So y'all living inside this home now about 3 weeks.
At the time, it was 3 weeks living in there.
At the time, they was living inside this home for 3 weeks, and what was the owner at during the whole time y'all was living in the back of his house?
Waving at us.
Seeing us. We walking to the beach. You get to the beach right there.
Uh-huh.
And the weather ain't broke yet. So
right.
They was really kind people. It's a wealthy neighborhood. The people out here are not ignorant.
Right.
So when they seen us, the lady, "Hi, how you doing?"
Everybody
I
speaking.
waved back.
I met Mr. Joe in the back. Help Mr. Joe with the yard in the back. The owners
they even when they got nasty, they wasn't nasty.
Right.
Like when they told us they wanted us to leave.
Right.
We got a day to leave.
I told them we can't leave in a day.
Right.
I said you have to at least give us 30 days by law.
Right.
He said you don't want to take it there.
Yeah. All right. How you do? So what happened? So now y'all out of $4,000. Did y'all get in contact with Miss Rita, asked her what's going on?
Oh yeah, the day we got tipped off, I told y'all I
her
contacted Miss Rita, cause she called her. She gonna call her there, see what she can get. Whether I don't know how I can get.
She tried to make it seem like she was trying to help us pay our rent on time. She wanted money before the first. Like she wanted us to pay her every couple of weeks. Like we could pay our rent.
Right.
That wasn't the issue. We just needed somewhere to be ASAP.
So with her taking y'all $4,000 and renting y'all out a home that did the owner say she never had permission to do?
I want to say, I don't know how did it go. The key right here, still got the key. I don't know how.
Hi.
I don't know how they give Miss Rita this key with no money.
Yeah.
They say they never got a dime.
He said his wife was being nice. That's what the owner said. His wife was being nice by giving her the key before he got any money. That's what he told me.
Wow.
His wife was being nice.
Wow.
And she is a nice lady, but I'm saying, you see us living here. You see, we get up early in the morning every day, leave to go to work, go to take kids to school.
Wow. And
They wave.
And they wave, and they were letting y'all stay in the back of their house when the whole time y'all never had a lease with them. Miss Rita.
We never signed no lease with them at all.
Who did y'all sign a lease with?
My husband signed the lease with Miss Rita. I wasn't even on the lease. Me or my children wasn't even on the lease.
So your husband signed a lease with Miss Rita, and here's the lease agreement right here, guys, where Miss Rita actually signed a lease with these tenants right here and rented out someone else's property, and she did not have permission to rent these guys a property that she did not own. Miss Rita falsified documents and took over $4,000 from these people right here and rented out the back part of somebody else's house. I was informed by them that the owner of the house said his wife would be nice to Miss Rita and allowed her to obtain the key. I guess Miss Rita came into their home acting as if she wanted to rent that house, but Miss Rita was actually scheming and scamming the owners of this property the whole time. Miss Rita took their key that she was supposed to be looking at the house with, and maybe she made a copy or whatever she did with it, and when it falsified a lease document and got them to sign a lease with her, under the impression it was her property to rent out, and she never had the authority to rent out somebody else's private home. They moved into this house after giving Miss Rita over $4,000 when the owner of the house said, wait a minute, what's going on? We noticed y'all been back there for a while. No one's supposed to be inside of this unit. Why are y'all here? They informed them that they rented this house through Miss Rita and that they gave her over $4,000. The owner of the house said, well, whoever Miss Rita is, the lady that came and looked at our house, have not gave us a dime, and we did not even get her permission to move into our home. So not only is Miss Rita out here scamming and scheming the low-income people, now she's actually taking over and coming to the areas where people have a lot of money and written out their property without their permission. Right now, have you been contacted by the FBI or anything?
No, I haven't been contacted. I threatened her with the FBI. I threatened her to try to get most of my money back. You know, she gave me like, I think she gave me like $2,000. Then she cashed out me $3,000. So she gave me $2,300. Still short. You know what I'm saying?
So you still short over $2,000?
I'm still short about, yeah.
Do you know right now she's under a federal investigation allegedly with the FBI?
Oh yeah, once they tipped it off,
They told us that.
Yeah,
Oh, they
told us that, and we looked it up. You know what I'm saying? But she was going around. She was trying to get us to get a home around the corner for $1,700.
So how much she was charging y'all a month to live in somebody else's house?
$12,000.
Wow.
$12,000.
We actually rode around before we came here. We rode around with her,
And she
looking for other places.
Took us out to breakfast.
Yeah, she took us out to eat.
Her game tight, boy.
Do y'all have a picture of Miss Rita for everybody to see how she look?
Nah, I ain't got no picture.
No, I got a picture of her license plates and stuff like
done
that.
the picture of
When
it.
I wanted my money back, I took pictures of her car.
So did anybody did she have a Facebook? Did she tell y'all about a Facebook or anything?
No.
All right, guys. These are some more victims that's been victimized by Miss Rita here in Norfolk, Virginia, and throughout the 757. I am the infamous Miss Rita Young Life, where this is an ongoing investigation of how Miss Rita have been con artists, not just low-income people in the wealthy neighborhood as well. I have more people that's already set up for interviews that has been a victim of Miss Rita as well. A lady, old elderly lady, was victimized by Miss Rita. Miss Rita did the same situation to her, rented out someone else's property and moved somebody else into someone else's home. The older lady and the owner of that house worked it out together, and the owner of that property allowed that tenant to stay in her property, even though she did not give Miss Rita permission to move them into her house. Miss Rita, right now is one of the biggest allegedly con artists that's going on out here in the 757. Y'all need to beware. It's a scheme going on. She's telling y'all she's going to repair your credit. You don't need nobody to repair your credit. You can repair your own credit. You do not need a credit program. All you have to do is go onto Experian, Equifax, and either all three of them, TransUnion. All you have to do, is go on all three of those, okay? Equifax. Let me tell you something. Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. All you have to do in order to repair your own credit is go out there and ask for a review of each of your accounts that's up there that's in the negative. If the people do not respond in 30 days, they're going to automatically take it off your account. Right. You don't need no assistance to do that.
And it's crazy because I already was paying money to Lexington Law.
You don't even need Lexington Law. They're another scam. They're another people that take your money. All they doing is going up there and they're Lexington Law. What they do is the same thing I'm telling you to do. They go up there and they dispute whatever's on your credit report. And you can do the same thing Lexington Law is doing. And what I found out doing my investigation with Lexington Law is they only do 3 or 4 a month. They keep you paying them monthly. So you really can go out there yourself and dispute all of them at one time. You won't have to do it by steps. So Lexington Law is another program that's out here to take your money as well. So all y'all need to do, if you got bad credit and you're trying to rebuild and reestablish your credit, is go to all different 3 credit bureaus and dispute what's ever on your credit report. If they don't respond back, they're going to automatically take it off. Okay, it's a young lady out there also, Miss Rita. She's 18, 19 years old. She was trying to open her own business out there. Miss Rita told her she had a business program she was going to set her up for. She charged her $800 for a business license. You don't need nobody to get you your own business license. You can get your own business license yourself. She charged this young lady, that she's only 19 years old, $800 to get her business license. A business license in the city of Norfolk is only $65. So once again, she been scheming young kids out their money too. If you want a business license, you don't have to pay nobody. All you have to do is go down to the city of Norfolk or what city you live in and apply for a business license. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Pay your fee. In Norfolk, it's only $65. You don't need no assistance with doing that, and it's just that simple. You tell the city what type of business you want to open up. You tell them where you're located at, and you do your application. You pay your fee, and that's it. Also, if you want to get your name where can't nobody else use your name, you pay additional like $8 or $10. You don't need at the city treasurer office. You don't need nobody to do that for you. Start giving these people y'all money that you don't need to give y'all money to. Miss Rita, I think I know you personally. I met you before several times in the Sweet States, the casino. I thought you were very bright, intelligent, nice elderly lady. If this is the lady that y'all speaking about, I am very disappointed with you, and it's my pleasure to do this story on you. And I don't regret doing this story on you because you're damaging our own community. You out here taking advantage of our own black people, and I'm not going to stand with you with that. I will take this all the way down to whatever I got to do to make sure you stop doing what you're doing to the black community. I am the infamous Miss Rita Young Live, where Miss Rita has victimized not just one, but several people throughout the 757. We got more stories to come. If you had the opportunity to say something to Miss Rita right now, what would it be?
Man, stop using that Bible, girl. That's how you.
Definitely.
Stop using that Bible, man. Like,
Definitely.
I mean, not even fuck the money, but just stop using that Bible, man. You use that Bible and them tears, you got me. You got me. I'm hard to get, but you got me.
Definitely.
Got me through my wife hard. That's what hurt the most.
Definitely.
Real.
I thought she was real.
And your husband said he kind of like didn't really, he believed it, but he kind of like was kind of weary of her. But he said, but being that you're a woman of God, and she came with you with the word, you backed her up. So he did it for you because he wanted to make sure his wife was living in a nice neighborhood, and he wanted you to have nothing but the best.
I backed her up.
So what's y'all situation right now? Are y'all still living in that house, or have y'all moved out?
Nah, we gone.
No, we
been
left.
gone about 3
We left.
weeks. You know what I'm saying?
We got children. I don't know these people. I don't know what they're capable of. I don't got time.
We could have sat on. They nasty.
Yeah, we could have stayed. We talked
they
to a
nice
lawyer.
but nasty because he talking about gotta go the next day. He
They
ain't
told us
trying
we
to
didn't
hear
have to leave till
nothing.
January.
Yeah,
A lawyer told us we didn't have to leave till January. So
Right.
we got this right here. We just got this one. We just pulled up. It's a
Unlawful detainer.
yeah.
Oh, so you got an unlawful detainer.
We just got it today when we just pulled up here.
So it's on the door?
Yeah.
But the door's locked. They not supposed to do that. But all that stuff is out, thank God.
Oh, okay, so they changed. How y'all doing? All right. So they changed the locks and everything on the They changed the locks and everything on the house already. which is an illegal eviction by law. It's an illegal eviction, but I'm glad that y'all understanding and that y'all went on the move because y'all don't want to be.
We didn't want no trouble.
Right.
We offered to pay the man the money that she didn't pay. He told us he didn't want our money. Then after he told us he didn't want our money, he went to say how he was gonna be behind. He need to rent out. He need money for the apartment. I said, well, we just said we'll pay you. I was like, oh, we're black. You don't want us here.
Wow.
That's what I figured.
So how many rooms was inside the apartment? How did the house look on the inside?
It's beautiful. It's a 1-bedroom though, you know, but
It's big though.
Right. So did y'all find another apartment yet?
Yeah, no, I mean, well, we situated.
Okay.
We situated.
Yeah, good.
I ended up getting her mama some money. I don't want to put all that
Yeah,
out there.
okay.
Getting her mama some money to rent out a place. We good. Everything good.
I'm so sorry that this happened to you
Everything
guys.
good.
If it was anything you want to say to Miss Rita, what would it be that you would say to Miss Rita right now?
God bless you. That's it. God bless you. Because she getting a lot of shit. God bless you.
Hi.
That's
Can
the
I
lady
get
right
hi?
there.
I'm a news reporter and I'm doing a story on Miss Rita, and she's been right now. She's been charged with all the different charges by renting out people houses and taking these people money. They're not the only victims. It's a lot of victims throughout the 757. Yeah, it's any way I can talk to you for like one quick second. The scandal.
Why they keep getting us subpoenas with her?
Okay, thank you. Can I ask you one last question? They want to know why you're taking them to court when they was a victim as well. They moved out the house and got another residence. Thank you, ma'am. You have a blessed day. Thank you. All right, guys. That was the home owner. How you doing? That was the homeowner, guys. They are declining to speak. They say they are totally aware of what Miss Rita is doing to these people out here, and they are also a victim of Miss Rita's scandal here in Norfolk, Virginia. Miss Rita has victimized several people in the 757. I am the infamous Miss Rita Young Live, where we're going to investigate and get more stories to come about what Miss Rita has done to the people in the 757. How many victims do she have out here? How many people are really Miss Rita victim? We got a 19-year-old that's been victimized that tried to start her own business and rebuild her credit. We have an elderly lady that's out here, and we got several others we're waiting for their interview to come through. I am the infamous Miss Rita Young Live, where you did see it here first, before Wavy News 10, Channel 3, and also Channel 13 News. If you can't get it on tape, you can get it in cash. If you got a story out there and you would like me to report on it, get in contact with me at rota.young.management@gmail.com. Once again, if you have a story out there that you would like me to report on, get in contact with me at rota.young.management@gmail.com. Also, you can email me. Well, no, you can mail me some mail at my P.O. Box 600, #Box 144, Norfolk, Virginia, 600, Box 144, Norfolk, Virginia. Until we meet again, I am the infamous Miss Rita Young Live. Is there anything else y'all like to say? Do you think we touch all the bases? All right, Miss Rita, it's a sad day here in Norfolk, Virginia. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come looking for you? Also, we have another person to say they kind of mad at the government altogether because Miss Rita was already charged for these crimes, and they say she's out on bond. So they wonder if she had already victimized people throughout the 757. Why did the courts allow her to come back out to re-victimize more people? And she's out on bond now. That part. And her name is Rita Copeland. That's
Glenn Copeland.
Rita Glenn Copeland. You can look her up, guys. Google her name. Rita, Rita, Glenn, Glen, Copeland, Copelan. Rita Young Live. Rita Young Live. The infamous Rita Young Live. Just like that. All right, now. All right.